Hey, what's going on, Steven? How are you?
Samuel, good to see you again, man.
Yeah, good to see you. How have you been?
Good, good. How about yourself?
Can't complain, man. Just trying to create cool stuff with friends, you know?
Well, yeah, and I'm excited to get into your latest cool thing you're creating with your friends. I guess tell us about the origin stories of this because it looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, man. A KAIJU Christmas is I always it's like between that kind of like Neil Gaiman where he like takes a thing and then puts a twist on it, you know, and then it's its own new type of thing. And I'm a huge fan of Christmas. You know, my birthday is like right at the tail end of December, so I've always had that like, oh, here's a birthday and Christmas present. Like this is two separate holidays kind of thing. Uh, but I love the season. My wife is a big Halloween fan, so we always battle about that. Uh, but I was doing. I have another like monster book, and I came up with this idea. I have another monster book coming out. Actually, I have like seven new books coming out over the next like 9 to 12 months.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Once I kind of put down the like the chasing the cloud and the validation, you know, because Slow City Blues was such a massive and like splashy undertaking. I was like, I can't do this again. I just want to like create. I just want to create cool stuff with friends. Uh, I thought of this idea. You know, I was like, I want to do a Christmas thing, but I knew that they wouldn't let me do. Like, I knew they were not going to let me do it. You know, so I was like, well, I'll find. You know, like, I still want to do it. Who could I do this with? And I knew John was an artist because we had done some stuff on Instagram way back, like when the pandemic started.
Oh, cool.
But I didn't know he was this good of an artist. Like we've been friends for a long time. I always see him. He's the one that does like he'll like 3D render out all of our minifigures for D&D because we play D&D. I mean, there's Faerun right there. There's a giant map of
Yeah.
Faerun right there. But yeah, like I had no idea he was this amazing. I was like, this is what I want to do. This is how I want to do it. You know, and then I didn't give him any time. I think I gave it to him in like July, and like the book is gonna come out, and you know, the campaign starts, you know, beginning of September.
Mhm.
Uh, but you know, he was game for it, and you know, we were off to the races.
Yeah, let's talk about. I got a couple images in front of me. The cover's
Yeah,
pretty awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, where's the this snow monster kind of coming from? Looks like it's coming through a portal. Looks like through something, and then did the reindeer all form together to form the Santa, or is Santa's a separate one? You know?
Go ahead, John. Tell you. You are on mute, my dude.
Oh,
Can you hear me? Oh, that's it.
There.
That's what
there
it
you
is. Can you
go.
hear me? Thanks. Yeah, you got it in one. It's that Voltron style
Power
reindeers,
Rangers.
That's
Yeah.
so
reindeer
cool.
Zord coming together to, we love that.
Yeah.
They fight, but they're an effectual road trip, sort of
Yeah.
trope.
That
Excuse me.
that like
Where
round one.
yeah, round one not working out well. Let's turn into the Santa. Okay, and now come out with the power sword. We don't have a
Yeah.
power sword, but we got some fun other things.
Yeah.
Well,
Um,
what about the design of the monster too? They're fighting. That looks really cool. It's like a crazy like horror, Frosty the Snowman.
but it's exactly. Like we're just reading Sam's words and him being like, it was kind of vague at first when I was reading the initial notes. Like, okay, and I was designing different kaiju and throwing to Sam, and Sam's like, "That's too terrifying. That's too, this is for kids as much as it's
Yeah.
for everyone, it's for all ages." So I was like, okay, well, something that screams kaiju, but is also, and then I was like, oh, it's a snowman. Okay, so it's basically Frosty. So we
Frosty.
dive into that, and we get the
It's,
so it's the realm he's coming from. I don't know what's in Sam's head, but it's clearly they're all coming from this very Pacific Rim style
Yeah.
world of misfits, Christmas monsters. So I know Sam has more kicking around in his brain. So if we do more, maybe we can use more of those scary designs, or I'll like make them more kid friendly, I guess.
Yeah, the because the line in the poem is because it's based off of The Night Before Christmas, right?
Oh,
So it's like the same rhyme cadence, right? So it's like where I like the only instruction I really gave John was and out through the portal a big monster came with 8 eyes, 4 arms, and nose sharp as a fang. 100 feet wide and stacked thrice as high, a creature so chilling even the bravest would cry. It's like, okay, go. Like whatever you want to
do. Wow. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, I mean, he's not wrong. He has no time for this, right? Like I literally was like, go. We need it yesterday. Go. But in my brain, I actually I have a trilogy like planned out, like a trilogy, like the next one of it, and then kind of not Star Wars-esque, but it follows that same like high, low, high, hero pattern. But hopefully next time, hopefully this one is successful, not cart before the horse. Well, I'll give him more time, because I feel like he deserves, if he can do this in like 2 months, I would be blown away to like give him like
he did
the
all
real
his
9.
artworks in 2 months. That's insane.
Oh, less than
Wow.
2 months. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm still working on some. I'm still doing the final tweaks on some of the images and getting the other ones where we're happy with.
I'm flabbergasted that like this is his like first, like this is his first real like first book. Like this is his first time at bat.
Yeah.
So it's not a novel, or is it's just actual like kind of like a book you read like our kids or it's Christmas time?
It's like it'll be like a hardcover, like a whole
Gotcha.
like this the hardcover that opens up twice as wide, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Very cool. So it looks like your Kickstarter starts September 6th. What
Yes.
kind of rewards are you going to be offering for people to donate?
We will be doing we'll do the PDF, but it's always better to have the book, and we're doing it in September because we want people to have it in their hands for Christmas. It's a Christmas book. You should have it in your hands during the holiday season, right? So we're doing it in September. We'll have the PDF. We're doing the book. We're doing a signed copy. We're also doing BYOB or BYOO. BYOB.
What's that?
Build your own ornaments. So they'll be like the cut out and then like glue them together, and so you can like it's because it's an all ages book, but it's also it's a kid's book. So we want to like give that activity, something cool and special that no one really kind of offers. And then that with the signing together, classroom or like bookstore packs. So it's like on kind of like big like en masse. And then also I think the most funnest thing, I'm a writer, is John suggested this, that we do gift wrapping. So like for an add-on, we'll gift wrap it because it's like you see like Amazon click it and they chuck it in the bag. We'll actually like wrap it, bow it. The only thing that they have to do is write, who it's from and who it's going to.
Wow, that's really cool, actually.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a Kickstarter reward like that. That is awesome.
Right? So it's like,
it's in the theme of Christmas and theme of the holidays. You want to get a gift, and hopefully, people see this and want to give it a gift. Give it as a gift to someone. And we're hitting up all of our friends with kids and family, and anyone we know. They're like, hey, you have kids? Do you like that? Do your kids like big monsters? Do they like robots? Here we go.
Do you celebrate Christmas?
Absolutely. Very cool. Well, I can't wait to see the finished product. Like I said, the Kickstarter starts September 6th. Anything else in the works for both of you you're allowed to talk about before I let you go?
I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it yet, but it's like
Okay.
I think I counted it out, and there's like 7 coming out, and then and then some other like larger things in the work, which always
where can we
feels
follow you
very-
on social media so when you are allowed to talk about these upcoming?
Oh, good.
Yeah.
John.
Oh, I'm at Schadenfreude at Schadenfreude for Instagram, and that's primarily where I do my stuff. It's just my last name and then FREUCE.
so clever. Mine is not as clever. It's the Sam Haine on Instagram, and so I just have Instagram. I think you on Instagram. We follow each other.
Yeah.
So it's like
from
just ask Steven.
Yeah. Well, cool guys. Well, congratulations, and especially putting together amazing artwork in less than 2 months. That's really impressive.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
I can't wait. What an awesome concept. I can't wait to. I'm gonna read this to my kids by the fireplace during Christmas.
Hey, that's exactly what it
thank you
is.
so much.
Thank you so
That's
much.
awesome.
I say,
All right,
yeah,
keep
get it
on
for
doing
your
the work.
kids.
We'll talk down the road for future stuff. All right.
Heck yeah, man!
Yeah.
It's good seeing you
All right.
again.
Yes, good to see you too.
Awesome.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Bye
All
bye.
right.